Hey guys, so this is just another video as part of my series. So on today's video, I will be talking about me being on license. So as I told you, I came out of prison and I had to go and see probation on the day that I came out, and then I had the job centre appointment as I told you. Well, a couple of weeks after that, I had another appointment with probation as she couldn't get my sure that couldn't get appointments. And then after that, I had appointments like every week, unless she was on holiday or something like that. On license, you have conditions, which is, to be on good behaviour, to tell probation if you're staying out overnight, not to commit another offence, there's quite a few things. Not to go to an area that's your exclusion zone, which for me was to not go to Birmingham, which I didn't really need to go to Birmingham whilst on licence, but yeah. Well, it was like not to go in the area of certain motorways, M4, M5 and M6, I think it was. The motorways down near Birmingham, not to go in them areas, which I didn't really need to go down there anyway, so I stuck that either. And I had some what they call additional license conditions, which were to not use an internet device, not to speak to a certain person called Natasha Dawn, obviously if I'd have been a sex offender, I'd have had not to be around children, that sort of thing. But I wasn't a sex offender, so the being around the children didn't really have any worry to me. So yeah, I had them to do. And I was at my appointments with probation, as you know. And then in August, my mental health dipped a bit because probation was non-stop, like changing appointments, changing the places of appointments. They'd be like, can you come to Together with me? And then end up going. And then can you come to Division Street? Things like that. And I ended up doing my offence again. So after that, probation was that my manager was going to recall you, but I persuaded them not to. So we'd like you to change your phone to go back to the not to have a mobile phone with an internet connection on. So I had to change my phone. And so that's why I disappeared for a bit from all that. Well, the last video that I posted on the 1st of September, because I'd scheduled it to one, which they were fine with that because it was scheduled until October, so I did that, and so yeah, so I had all that from February up until October, and so I had one probation officer called Olivia, and I started meeting her, she was supporting other things, and then she took up another job, and they said to me, right, you've got someone called Emily. So about 3 weeks went, and I never had an appointment with her. And I was like, well, what's happening? You know, I tried contacting probation, I tried contacting this number that they give me for Emily, everything. And I never got any reply. So then I got in touch, and they were like, oh, well, they give all of Olivia's work people, all of Olivia's cases, to Emily, and she's got too many. So then like, we sending you to someone else, call Rebecca. So they sent me to Rebecca, and I had no appointments very regular. And then at the end of October, well, the end of September, sorry, I tried contacting her to tell her that I couldn't go to an appointment because I started work experience. And I told her about work experience. And she never contacted me. So I was like, okay. And she was like, oh, I'm off sick. I'll contact you probably tomorrow for an appointment when I'm back in office. So I got, and I was getting worried in case they tried to call me for not attending my appointment, you know. So then I went and I got it. And so then suddenly I got a letter saying that because I've come to the end of the licence from the 4th of October, my appointments with probation would stop because of my license condition, because of my license finishing and me going on to post-sentence supervision. So I did that, and yeah, and then on Friday, I forget what it was, I think it was about the 9th, 8th, 9th, whatever it was, the week after, she was like, could you come down to Division Street to see me? So I was like, oh no, what's gone off? Because my license condition's finished, why does she want to see me? You know, has something being said. So I was like, yeah, I'll come down to see you. So I went down and I said to her, I says, I've delayed a shopping trip for this. It best be a good appointment. You know, it best not be, I want to talk to you because we're recalling you or anything like that. And she was like, oh no, because you've come off of probation, because you've come off a licence and you're on post-sentence supervision. She was like, I just want to talk through what the letter, get a better meaning of the letter, you know. So yeah, that's really all what my appointment, what license was all about. I was like, I did have to stay at my nan's once because she had a fall, and I think did I? So my nan had a fall on on a Saturday in July. She made a face of illness, and she went. So because of that bad, I was really worried about it. So I phoned the ambulance, and it's like she needs to go to hospital. So she went to hospital, and they said that they needed somebody to stop with for the first 24 hours. Like, just stop with that first night that she came out. Just like to make sure that she's okay, obviously, because of her headache, like it would be a baby. So I did that, and then the day after, I had to, and then on the Monday after, I phoned her up, and I was like, I'm really worried because I had stuck away and I did it was very last minute, so I didn't get so tell anyone, I was like, I'm worried that it's going to affect the license. And she was like, no. She was like, you told me you were looking after your nan. And so, because I was that worried that she'd say like, I'm using I'm saying that my nan's had a fall, she's not actually had a fall. I sent her a picture of my nan's face. And she was like, I believe your nan's face is a state, hope she's okay. Yeah, and they was like, if anything, and they were like, well, no one's in a weekend, so don't worry if you have to go again. She was like, just send me a message and say, I've got stuff away. She was like, but I'll approve it. She says, if you ever want to go away, like, on a holiday, she says it'd do you good to go on a holiday. She says, just tell her that, just, like, tell me, and I'll, and I'll approve it. So then my friend said, would you like to come to London for that? So I went, I got in touch with her. I was like, well, I wanted the appointment. I was like, my friend had asked me if I would like to go to London for the night. And I said, yeah. So she was like, right. She's like, if you can just email me the hotel details. She was like, if you could book your hotel, send me the hotel details, that's fine. I was like, booked it. I was like, I booked my hotel details, that's fine. So I emailed her the hotel details so that obviously she approved that. But then on the about 27th of August was when she told me that there was concerns, so they'd have to reserve my licence. But it didn't massively affect my trip. Not just obviously that I didn't have a smartphone, so I couldn't do videos whilst I was in London or anything like that. But hopefully next time I can to London, which should be next year. Next time that I can go and see Tricky and say, hope I can get enough money before C2C tickets run out, and then I can go and see C2C because I love country music, so country to country is helpless seen on telly. I love it. So yeah. Also, I want to go and see Paul Hayton in Sheffield, so I need money for that. So yeah. That's why I would love if I can get to these 3,000 viewing hours, but obviously when I had that break, my viewing hours went down when YouTube did the roadie and the analytics, so my YouTube viewing hours went down. So, because I've got 152 views at the minute, we need that to get up. So yeah, so that is all for now, and hopefully you'll enjoy this video. I think what I might do, because my next video is about post-sentence supervision, and obviously I'm still on that at the moment, what I might do is I might say that unfortunately this is the last episode in my series, and I think the next video may be about saying if I've had like any letters about any appointments, as they said that I have to see them once a month. So I think, unfortunately, that is the last episode in this series. I hope you enjoyed the series, and yeah, the next will be a shorter update, just like saying how things have gone. So yeah, that is all for now, and I will see you again soon. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.